I got a restraining order against my fiancé's daughter to force them both out of my apartment. My fiancée Susan and I had been together for 3 years. Her 14-year-old daughter Jay never liked me, but I figured that was normal for kids when their mom starts dating someone new. I tried being the cool stepdad, bought her video games, took her to movies, but she always acted like I was ruining her life. Last month, everything exploded. Susan came home from work one Tuesday and immediately started screaming at me to get out. She said Jay told her I'd been doing inappropriate things when Susan wasn't home. The accusations were disgusting and completely made up. I tried explaining that it was impossible because I work construction at this military contract site downtown. Security is insane there. I have to park at my company's office, get on a bus with my coworkers, and we're driven to the site together. There's cameras everywhere except maybe the bathrooms. You can't even order food delivery there. If someone gets hurt, they have their own ambulances on site. But Susan wasn't hearing any of it. She kept yelling about how her daughter wouldn't lie about something like this and how she should have never trusted me around Jay. She told me to pack my stuff and get out immediately, or she'd call the cops herself. So I left and went to my buddy Mike's place for the night. The next morning, Jay apparently told Susan more details about when these things supposedly happened. Susan called the police and filed a report against me. When the cops showed up at Mike's house, I was actually relieved. I knew I could prove Jay was lying. I showed them my work schedule, my time card records, even security footage from my company's parking lot showing me leaving and arriving every day. The detective looked at everything and told Susan there was no way any of this could have happened when Jay said it did. Jay kept changing her story, saying maybe it was different days, but my work records were solid. I'm on that bus every weekday at exactly 6:30 inches the morning and don't get back until after 7 at night. That's when my lawyer suggested getting a restraining order against Jay. He said it would protect me legally and also solve my living situation since the lease is in both mine and Susan's names. The judge approved it immediately. Jay can't come within 300 feet of me or the apartment. Since I live there, that means she can't live there either. Here's where it gets interesting. Jay's dad lives 2 towns away and never wanted custody anyway. Susan's parents live in Arizona and can't take her. Most of Jay's friends have dads in their houses, and their parents won't let Jay stay there because of the accusations. Right now, Jay is staying with Susan's friend Maria, who's a single mom with 2 kids of her own in a tiny apartment. Maria's been complaining to Susan about how crowded it is and how she can't handle another teenager. Susan has been calling me nonstop, begging me to drop the restraining order. She says Jay learned her lesson and promises it won't happen again, but I told her I'm done with both of them. The truth is, I can afford the rent by myself, and I want Susan gone too. She chose to believe her lying daughter over me without even thinking twice. She kicked me out of my own home based on stories that didn't even make sense. Yesterday, Susan texted saying she found a new apartment but needs first month's rent and a deposit. She asked if I could help since this is all because of the restraining order I got. I didn't even respond. Jay made her bed with these lies, and now she gets to sleep in it. Susan made her choice when she threw me out. Now they can both figure out their own living situation.